Israel's cabinet Sunday approved a so-called declaratory decision that opposes the unilateral recognition of a Palestinian state. The measure was brought to a vote by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Israel categorically rejects international edicts on a permanent arrangement with the Palestinians. Such an arrangement will be achieved only through direct negotiations between the sides. Recognition such as that, following the massacre of October 7, will grant a major prize to terror.
He was referring to last year's terrorist incursion in which Hamas militants killed around 1,200 people and took about 240 people hostage. The Israeli cabinet's vote came a day after U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Israeli President Isaac Herzog on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference. While a strong supporter of the Jewish state, the United States has also been a longtime proponent of a two-state solution to permanently end the conflict in the Middle East.
We're thinking of the suffering of people caught up in the middle of conflict, including the Palestinian men, women, and children in Gaza. We're thinking as well of the genuine opportunities that lie before us for a better, more secure future for Israelis, Palestinians, and all of our friends in the region.
On the ground, Palestinians were seen Sunday inspecting the damage caused by an Israeli strike in Rafah, where the population is gearing up for an Israeli ground offensive. Already more than 28,000 Palestinians have been killed in the war, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. United Nations health officials said Nasser Hospital, the second largest in Gaza, is now, quote, completely out of service. And residents of the Jabalia refugee camp in the northern Gaza Strip held protests on Saturday complaining about food and medical shortages.
Epidemics and diseases are spreading among our people in North Gaza, where there are no medicines. If they are available, a citizen cannot afford to buy them.
Condemnation of the Israeli offensive was loud over the weekend at an African Union summit in Addis Ababa. Algeria is expected to present a plan to the United Nations Security Council this coming week, calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. The United States has already expressed opposition to the draft resolution, arguing it favors an alternative it has been working on with its partners that would include at least a 6-week pause to the hostilities and the release of more hostages. Veronica, Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News.